MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Now at the plate, Milt McGaffey. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
706.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Got accepted. The center.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind it, they better be aggressive.
Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
That is third. The right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Taylor stands at first with one out. Now a throw over. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Has a look, now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
That is good.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out. Walker Buehler will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the 4th inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And the winner of our series will earn a World Series date with the New York Yankees. And what a series that will be. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And it's gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it too early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 one more time. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Jason Kipnis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuña's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Michael Bush. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Ball two. 2-0.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball three. Renato Nunez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Renato Nunez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Milt McGaffick.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
This is in the air to left. Soto is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Chris Taylor, a base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Braves lead this one 2-0. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
1-1 is a cutter that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there 1-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now batting, Yordan Alvarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Luis Robert. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. One thing that concerns him is they have yet to draw a walk. He said sometimes pitchers are just on and throwing a lot of strikes. But he said they need to find a way to get base runners. Although they're seeing a lot of strikes, more discipline and patience should lead to more opportunities for free passes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Milt McGaffick. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-1 home. splits the zone in half, but somehow missed for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3 through 5. All top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Dansby Swanson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Over to the bag. Runner back safely. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's running. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a throw over and the runner back. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Swanson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Dodgers lead. Jake McGee enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 0-1.
Down 21.
2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. McGee's ready. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2.
The second baseman, number 9.
First offering on its way. Gavin Lux is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now,
Michael Bush.
he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Milt McGathick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Caleb Ferguson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
So striding forward now, Renato Nunez. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it. but now sure would be a big time for that.
As a look, now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Acuna digs in now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's safe.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run pushing has to make you feel good.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Juan Soto will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brustar Graterol has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, and they'll need him to get something going here. A shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Cody Bellinger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting.
Two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors. And a runner left. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Dodgers 2. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 49. Blake Trinan.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
The next at bat for Atlanta, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Trinan has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Luis Robert is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andres Munoz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Andres Munoz.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, Gavin Lux. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choking.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 6 of the National League Championship Series, the Atlanta Braves got the best